Alright, we are going to make a strawberry chapstick holder. The way the strawberry turned out will be depending on the yarn that you use. But you will need green, white, and red. You need a crochet hook. I'm using 4.5. You need a crochet needle, and you need some scissors. Let's get started on this summer project. Magic ring. Three chains. 1, 2, 3. Double crochet 10. 1 inside the ring. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull the tail. Slip stitch on the 3 chains that we made before to close it. Slip stitch. That's the base. Now we're going to go single. I'm gonna do single actually. Okay, so single in 2 of these here on the top. Hook out. In, hook out. In, hook out. Go all the way around. In, hook out. If you don't know which one comes next, you can pull it out a little bit. See? In, hook out. In, hook out. In, hook out. In, hook out. You want to go round and round till you get to the height about up here. See, it's going up. After a while, you could just kind of squish it and pull the yarn. In, hook out. I'm going to measure it now. About 2/3 more. Gonna keep on going round and round. In, hook the yarn, pull out, in both. In, hook the yarn, pull out, in both. Measure again. So halfway there, a little bit more. Go all the way around. Single crochet. In, hook, out, into both. 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 Okay, how are you doing? This is what I got so far. I'll measure again. Okay, just a little bit more. And we are making the strawberry chapstick holder. Let's continue. In, hook, both of them. 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 Right, I'm going to measure again. About 2 more rows, and then we'll be done. In, hook, out, both. In, hook the yarn, both. In, hook, all right, I'm going to measure again. I can go one more. One more round. In, this hole right here underneath, out, both of them, in, put the yarn out, both of them, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and that's good. Measure it again. Perfect. Now I'm going to do a slip knot to close this round. In, out, but we're not going to go in both. We're only just going into this single loop we did. Okay, that's our strawberry. Now we need to do the leaves. All right, get your green yarn. I have this green right here. I'm going to loop it through this loop, or you can tie it, up to you, whatever's easiest, but I'm gonna pull this to tighten it. See, now it's in. I will cut the red. Cut the red. Leave there. Cut the red. Now I only have the green left. You can tie it to secure it, but you don't have to. Because after when you crochet, it will just stay in place. Okay? So now that I tied that, I have to go back in the loop. I'm going to chain 5. Okay, depending on how puffy you want the leaves to be. This is chain 5. All right, just chain 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want the leaf to be longer, 6, 7. Easy. Okay, now tie it into the next one. Skip one, do the next one. Every other one. Okay, now we can do a chain. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, skip one to the next one. In, tie it in. There you go. 2 leaves. Go all the way around. All right. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip one. Go to the next one. Crochet it in. Single crochet. Okay, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next one. Now, if you want the leaves to be fuller, you don't have to skip one. You can just go to the next one, so you get more of that puff on top. So, just to the next one. Chain it in. And then we have room for one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And back to the start. Now this time we're going to do a slip knot. Pull it all the way in. There. See that? You got your leaves. Now we're gonna make the chain so you can hang on your purse, on your belt, wherever you like. All right, I am going to do 35 chains. 35 chains. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Now we're going to tie it back in to the base down here. Do a slip knot in and all through. Don't get any more yarn. Through. See? Pull it. Cut. There you go. Try this out. All right. Nice. Now we need to hide all these little fun extras. Okay, your needle. You want to put it into where no one could tell that you have a little tail. And do right here. Side. just the two reds left. I'm going to do the same thing. On the bottom here, you can tie it. You want to make sure it won't fall out. And then this. All right, got it through. I'm gonna do just the bottom, so we can hide that without it can fall apart. Okay. One more, and then cut. And the last one. All right. Weave it through so we can hide that little tail right there. And then I will put here. Okay, let's try it out. Now we just need the seats. Grab some wet yarn and your yarn needle. This one I'm gonna use this much. You can start from the top, because we'll be weaving it. You don't need to tie anything in because it will be nice and tight in there. You can spread the seeds around as much as you like, or as little as you like. I'm gonna go from top to bottom. Top to bottom, and then bottom back to top, so the yarn can be somewhat cohesive inside. Bottom back to top now. Now back to bottom. Go all the way around. Alright. Look at your strawberries. See if you want to add in more seeds somewhere. Just go back and add in. I'm going to add in one more right here. good. Maybe one more right there. Really cute. I'm going to cut. Try to cut all the way in. If you need to, you can do flip it inside out, but some yarn is harder than others to do that. That should stay in there. Okay, here you go. There we go. That's your strawberry chapstick holder. Hope you had fun making it. Alright, you can loop it in as a keychain. Really cute. So, here's I have my purse. I'm gonna loop it in there. Here's my purse charm. So cute. I hope you had so much fun making our project together. Have a safe and fun summer. Bye-bye.